dear viewers of CMTV, thanks so much for joining us in another exciting edition of Starbilang show. I call it exciting because I know how it's going to be. I'm going to do my best to connect with you and see that you relate with me better and we have fun all together. And of course, in each edition of Starbilang show, we always have a guest for the show. So this edition is not left out. We are having amazing personalities. I'm talking about Cameroon's finest. Let's welcome the CEO, that's Miss Dkk, who is the CEO of Vocational Training Center here in Buea. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Give us the CEO voice.
You're
looking
fine,
good.
thank you. And you?
I am wearing blue.
Oh,
Sorry, green. You look good.
thank you. Same.
All right, so who is the CEO of this Vocational Training Center?
Okay. I'm called Conquise Dunamis,
Okay,
popularly known as Miss Dkk. By the
okay.
grace of God, I am.
You're the CEO of this. Okay, this is good. So now, how long have you been doing this?
The vision just started this year.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, as it is, viewers, she is not alone. She came with another person who is assisting her in this training. We are talking about Miss CJ's Beauty. Let's also welcome her on set. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome on set.
Thank you.
So, who is Miss CJ's Beauty?
Okay, Miss CJ's Beauty is actually a hairstylist
Okay.
that's comprised of all hairstyles, like bridal hairstyles,
Mm-hmm.
got braids,
Mm-hmm.
installations, and many others.
All right, so if I want to do any kind of hairstyle, you're ready to do it.
Any kind of hairstyle, I'm actually ready.
Wow, this is interesting. Beautiful viewers, as you have heard, they are here to dish out some interesting information to you. We are talking about the training that they are currently planning or they are offering to the population. That is the Regional Multipurpose Youth Empowerment Center is partnering with them to see into it that they help empower youths all over Cameroon. So if you're watching now, know that you're at the right place and at the right time. Now, why did you choose this profession, CEO?
I love to be self-employed.
Can you give us a voice? I
love
guess
to
the
be
viewers love to
self-employed.
get your beautiful
I
voice.
love to be self-employed.
Okay.
And I noticed something about us youth.
Mhm.
After graduating, we find it difficult to have jobs.
Okay.
So this is another means for us to help the society.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you saw it as a means to help. What about you? Do you love it? Like, was
I
it
love
a
it.
passion?
I love it. I myself, I love to create. If I see someone creating something, I don't want to copy something. I want
Mhm.
to produce my own. I love to produce. So if I see someone doing something, I want to like try to capture what the person is doing and
Mhm.
later on try to produce my own from it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't mean I can produce a dress, produce a shoe, produce a phone. I just love to anything that I'm using.
Mhm.
Let me be the one producing it.
All right. What about you, Miss Beauty? You love doing beauty things or someone forced you to do it?
No, actually, I started braiding quite young.
Okay.
I think I started braiding when I was 14,
Mm-hmm.
13, 14. So it's something inspirational for me.
Okay.
It's something I'm passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
And it just makes me happy. Like anything I see, I
Mhm.
imagine I can recreate it, and I think I do it more better than maybe what I see.
Okay.
So it's something that I love, and I love it because aside just maybe waiting for daddy or mommy to give you money,
Mhm.
you know, I can go out there, braid one or two clients, and I have money. You
Mhm.
get, so I didn't always have to wait for my parents to
You love
show
spending
up.
yourself.
Yeah,
You do
I
the
love
spending.
Yeah, I love good
Okay.
things, and I'm happy.
When you see this thing, it's beautiful. You want to have it. You
I
don't
want
wait
to
for
have
anyone.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I can just bring one to clients,
All right.
and then I have the money to get what I want. So.
All right, I love that. So now let's get back to the CEO, Miss Dkk.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this training all about?
It's all about empowering the youth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, when I mean details, what do you people do?
Okay. Dkk Vocational Training Center
Mm-hmm.
is there to empower the youth with stuff like skills like makeup and nails,
Okay.
fluffy slippers and sandals,
Okay.
filmmaking,
Okay.
pastries,
Mm-hmm.
baking,
Mm-hmm.
fashion designing,
Mm-hmm.
marking, and so forth.
Okay, meaning that in all this domain that you have listed,
Yeah.
just like we have seen on the flyer or the slides, right? Meaning that all the things that you're listing, you have different trainers
Yeah.
for all this.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, of course. She is one of the trainers.
Okay.
And we have many others. Some are in Douala, but they have
Mhm.
the passion and they are willing to serve the public.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like for film making, you have a different trainer
Yeah,
who is ready
and
to train the
the
public.
trainer is here also.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be welcoming him soon.
All right, no problem. We'll get into that. So, what inspired you to do it? Was it just the love for the youth, or maybe you needed some cash and it wasn't available? You needed something to do to put hands on decks.
Okay, I will not lie to you. We all we love money.
Okay.
Yeah. So apart from money, I also want to create impact
Okay.
and leave a legacy behind.
Mhm.
Yes, and also to empower the youth.
Mhm.
The youth and money is my target.
Okay.
Yeah. So they say education is good, like going to school is good, but having a skill is also important.
Mhm.
For me as a lady, I don't like to depend on my family or on a, let me say, boyfriend
To get the money,
to
I
get the
guess.
money.
All
you
right.
understand? So this will be another way for us to empower women and tell them that they can become something.
Mhm.
Learning a makeup, and in the society now, people do makeup 5,000, 10,000.
Okay.
You as a lady, if you learn makeup now and become empowered in that domain,
Mhm.
you can become somebody out there.
Mhm.
And this Dkk Vocational Training Center
Mhm.
is also out there to serve people that you can be something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where did you learn your own skills? What you're training? Where did you learn them? For how long have you been doing it professionally?
Okay. For that, let me say, I didn't learn it anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
I-
natural
Like I
gift.
told you earlier, I love to create.
Okay.
Yeah, when I see something, I'll just want to do it.
Okay.
So struggling to produce slippers,
Mhm.
then I became professional.
Wow.
Because they say practice makes perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, what about you? For how long have you been doing it?
Oh, over like maybe over 18 years.
18 years now. That's
Oh,
huge.
17, 8 years, 17.
So, you've been doing it like that's
Like
it's in your DNA
yeah.
now.
So because it's not actually something I learned.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was born with it, and I thank God for that because not everybody's privileged to be born with a skill.
All right.
Some people actually need to learn.
To get better. Now, where did you get all the trainers that they are helping you put hands on decks to see that they train the other youth? Where did you get them? How did you pick them? How did you select them?
Okay. There's this, we are partnering with Youth Center.
Okay.
And Youth Center, there is also a workshop place.
Okay.
Yeah, so when I explain the vision or
You sell out your
you
vision
sell
to
out the
them, they
vision,
buy it and
yeah,
okay.
yeah, to Mommy Hannah. She was happy with it and she said she want to partner with us.
Okay.
So some of the teachers are from there, professional.
Okay.
Yeah, while some are my friends.
Okay.
She's my friend.
Okay.
The makeup artist is my friend. The lady.
Okay,
for
so it
baking
was
is my
easy to
friend.
pick them.
Yeah, it was easy.
All right.
Right. It was not that. Let me say it was the Holy Spirit lead me to them.
Okay.
Because they also have passion of it.
All right. So you were not just picking any random
No,
person. You were looking
no.
for people who would train people because they know how to do
Yes,
it as well.
yes.
All right. That is interesting. So now, Miss Beauty, if you were not doing this beauty, stylish, hair, nails, makeup, what will you be doing?
I literally don't know. But
So it's doing those things or nothing.
like yeah, it's just when you feel like aside school, there's something you can actually do and earn a living. So it was either I was doing this hairstyling stuff, or I don't know, but maybe I would have gone to school. But then after school, what next?
Okay.
One thing about passion is that even if you are not paid for it, you love doing it. Yeah.
All right.
So I believe we have passion for what we are doing. Yeah.
Talking about cooking now, people are going to be training you to, is it that people are going to be training you to the various dishes or what? I mean, bring it over.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a mother that is teaching this one. And we all know when a mother prepares a dish, it's so delicious.
So what are the various meals you'll be teaching the youth out there how to prepare properly?
Well, actually, that's going to actually depend on the trainer.
Okay.
But there's pastry. I think pastry covers a lot of
Yeah.
other things.
Okay.
So the trainer is going to decide what she's going to want to teach the students and all that. But I know cake making, fish rolls, and ching and many other stuff. I know that they'll be part of it.
All right. So among the various things that the vocational training is offering, like beads making, fashion design, film production, nails and installation, which is your favorite CEO? Which is that one domain that you love so much and it's where you're going to be based in training?
Fluffy slippers and sandals.
Okay, so let's talk more about the fluffy slippers. Or what should the audience or the youths who are watching now and they are feeling anxious, they are excited, they want to join, what should they be expecting?
That after the training, they will produce their slippers and wear them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you going to elaborate and guide them on how they can do marketing to have
Yes,
people
of course,
buying
we
it?
have people that are coming in, people
Okay.
like Coach Beto from
Okay.
Buea, and people like Miss Christian Cameroon, that's Miss Florence.
Okay.
Yeah. So she'll be coming in to also empower them. Like after these skills, how you can face the society tomorrow. Yeah.
All right. Is there a market for that? Like it's really, is there a huge market for floppy slippers?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. In Buea, there's a market for it.
Does it has a season or there's no bound, it
There's
can
no
sell
bound.
anytime?
Yes. of
All right.
course.
So what are you telling the youth who are watching now and they liked making those bead slippers? So what are you telling them?
I'm telling them that they should come and be ready to become a CEO of fluffy slippers. and
Okay.
sandals. Yeah.
So what about you, Miss Beauty? What are you telling those who, because I know makeup now is paying a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody, when you want to go to a small party, you want to look good, you want to pay a makeup artist, you want to install your hair. So what are you telling them? What should they be expecting for this
Well,
training?
For this training, I tell them that first of all, I want to talk about beauty.
Okay.
It's very important for a lady to know how to do one or two stuff for her personal beauty,
Okay.
because physical attraction really matters. The way you go out there, the way you present yourself, it matters. Yes, there's a whole lot about beauty.
Okay.
So in this program, we're actually going to be training students on how to do various styles of hair, bridal hairstyle, braids, different kind of braids. The type of braids, you're going to learn about the different sideburns of bridal hair.
Okay.
So I really want to encourage students or people that are coming out there. It's not just all about going to school. It's important. School is very important.
So
yes.
having a skills, a practical skills that can help you
Yeah,
put money on your table.
it's very important because it really helps a lot, and I'm saying this out of experience. Yes, having a 10K, a 20K or 30K, which is out of what you work hard for, it gives you one kind of satisfaction.
Yeah, you feel
Yes,
good.
you feel good.
Even when you're spending it.
You feel good.
That's the way you
You're
feel so
literally
sweet.
spending this. You're spending this money like I work hard for this. I owe nobody any explanation for this money I'm spending.
All right. So to all the young girls out there who are watching and they feel enlightened, you feel like you want to earn your own money, this is a time for you to listen keenly to them and of course pick up this opportunity, grab this opportunity. Now, what are some of the challenges you have been facing as a CEO to manage your entire team? Because I guess it should be very difficult and so tasking for you to handle the different people. Mind you, they are different people with different characters. And you have to manage all of them to make sure that they produce what you want them to do. How do you manage that? And what are the challenges you faced? Let's start from challenges.
Some of the challenges I face is
Oh, he went with her voice. She was like, some of the challenges. Come on, give us your beautiful voice. We need it.
some of the challenges I face is try to make them to, like, we have a group.
Okay.
Yeah, at times I will send message because we are planning for the launching.
Okay.
Yeah, at times I will send message. Some of them, maybe they have something they are doing. They will take a while before coming on that group and to reply, which you really get me like.
Okay, it slowed down the work. Yeah,
made me
it slowed
feel
down the work.
discouraged.
Discouraged,
Yeah. So that's one of the challenges.
All right. What about managing them with different aspects because they have different attitude, different attributes? How do you manage that? How do you coordinate them?
When there is love, when there is unity, things move smoothly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you get them to do the work on time? like do this
I
one
told
at a
you
time.
they have passion for it. So when I ask them to do something, they do it.
All right, I love that.
Yeah.
So I should definitely give an applause to the team that you have because it's very difficult to
Yeah, they are
manage
the
human
best team
beings.
to work with.
All right. So where is the training taking place and when?
At Bongajum
Mm-hmm.
Youth Center
Okay.
Hall, precisely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this February 24th and 25th.
Okay.
Time 10 p.m.
All right. So how do
10,
you,
10 a.m.
10 a.m. in the morning?
Yeah.
How long is the training going to take place?
It's a 2 days free program.
All right.
Yeah.
When you talk about free here, does it entice like totally, completely free, or you
It
mean?
is free because the 5K, we have 5K for registration.
Okay.
But the 5K will not compare to the training they will receive there.
Okay.
Because that 5K will also give the student attestation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, in short, you're saying that the 5K is just for you to key your name in the book in order to have attestation on that thing, because the training you're going to be giving them, it's more than the 5K, 10 times more than the 5K. I understand perfectly. So, definitely to you watching, you should know this is a free thing because people are paying hundreds of thousands to learn such key skills, but you have it at your disposal for just 5,000 francs. You can sacrifice a meal for one day or fish that you're supposed to go and buy or shawarma for today and register for that skills. I'm impressed because I've seen what they have done. I've seen it, I've been following up. So, I mean, I can definitely boldly encourage you to do what to register. So, how do you see this company in 5 years from today, CEO?
Today we are partnering tomorrow, or let me say 5 years from, we'll be at our own place.
Okay.
Yeah. And by then, we'll also, the students that are learning today will become teachers of tomorrow.
Okay, you want you guys to have, you could have a different location. You put one, for now you don't have a location, but you
Yes.
wish that in due time you have a site location where people can visit.
Yes.
All right. But now, where would the training be taking place? Okay, you mentioned.
Youth Center.
Okay, at youth center. All right. Then that is cool. I mean, it was a pleasure having you on set.
Thank you.
And I wish you should do last words for the viewers. Any encouragement for the youth out there?
Okay. If you are watching us now, I want to encourage you. You that think that you don't have, there is nothing that can come out from you. I dare you to come for this program, and after the program, your life will not remain the same, because the teachers there, they will make sure to make you a better person. Amen.
Okay, not just in skills but spiritually as
yes.
well. I used to follow up a lot of spiritual things you do. All right, what about you, Miss CJ?
Well, I will really encourage you young girls out there. And to also add to this, hairstyling is not only for the girls. The men too, why not?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
men who are doing really well. in that
literally, girls love when men do stuff for women. So I will encourage both girls, boys, men. All of you can come for it.
area. Okay.
You can learn pastry. This is really going to help you. So, and for some of those who think it's all about education, yes, we are in a world where you must be educated to go to a certain level or to attain a certain degree of, meeting up with certain people. But still, right now in the world, we need people that can create something, people that can inspire others by what their hands can make.
All right.
So I'm really encouraging youths, especially the ladies, especially my girls out there. I want you guys to be self-independent. It's very important for a woman to be self-independent from a man's.
There's a level of respect that you get.
There's a level of
afterwards.
respect. Like I'm actually saying this out of experience.
Okay, I understand.
There's a level of respect.
Okay.
Because it's not just going to end at the level of doing hairstyles. We might
Okay.
dream big, might decide to want to open and expand. Yeah, why not? You might decide to even own your own, maybe wig making company, mesh producing company, or an industry or something.
All right. So where can they get you people after the show? Contact
Well,
you so that they can register or so that they can follow up for more. Because
You'll give like
all right.
Our
Where can they
numbers
get
are
you?
there on the flyer, but I can
Yeah.
still give the
Just give the
number.
numbers
Okay.
offhand. I know they are there on the slide.
Okay, for call you can get to around 651 278184. For WhatsApp 650 477 426.
Can you repeat that?
651 278184 for calls. For
Okay.
WhatsApp 650 477 426.
All right, what about social media platforms? Where can they get to you?
Okay, you can get to me on my page, Kumkizet Dunamis, or Miss Dkk page.
All right. What about you, Miss CJ?
Well, if you want to get me, you can just dial 652-78-0344. I have a page on Instagram called CJ's Beauty. That's
Okay.
actually my hair page. So you
Alright.
can DM me from
Any
there.
on Facebook, any on TikTok, on Instagram?
Oh,
The
well,
same?
on TikTok, yes, I have CJ's Beauty still.
Okay.
Yeah, on TikTok. But on Facebook, not really. I've not really been using the platform for
All
hair.
right, then that's okay. So after the training, when they register for the 5K before any other, like any other narration on what they're supposed to do, what they're supposed to hold, any gadgets before you recount that, or there's nothing?
There's nothing.
All right, it's just a 5K. When you have your 5K, you direct the process where to meet and everything, that's all.
Unless they want to continue, because it's a school, like I said. Yeah, unless they want to continue there, then they can pay their fees.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I add on to
Okay, you can.
So actually, this school, because many people feel like it's just going to be a one session
All right.
and then it stops. No, it's actually a school, meaning it's session by session.
All right.
Maybe the first group of people are going to go in depending on what they are learning,
Okay.
because different sectors they are actually going to take different period of
All
time
right.
to
So
learn.
meaning that if I don't have money, or someone who is watching now does not have money to register for this session, the person can as well just
Prepare
work
for
hard
the-
and prepare for the
prepare
next
for the
session.
next session,
All right.
of course.
Then that's it. It's understood. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for passing by. It was a pleasure having you all on set. And guess what? I'm going to be encouraging all the viewers out there, especially to the youths, to the young guys, to the young girls out there. Do well to join this group and learn. Join this vocational training and learn something. Learn skills that will help you put food on your table. It's very important. And to girls in particular, there's a level of respect you get from the men out there, maybe your ideal man or your dream man, when you are doing something good for yourself. Like it's mentioned, this is not going to end today. So if you're watching and you're excited, you're happy, you want to join, but you don't have money, do what to keep saving. Small money.
Yeah.
You'll get to that level where you register for the next session. They are here today, meaning that in due future will be reminding you when their other training session is coming up. We'll do well to keep you updated. Thank you so much for watching, and keep watching CMTV for more.